Hello. Hello. Oh man, my camera looks good today. What the hell? Look how good my camera looks. Bro, my camera looks great right now. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thundernick. And tonight, your boy has woken up way too early for work. And so I said, fuck it, I got enough time to record something. Might as well record something. I'm one game away from the NBA championship on 2K22 on the 4. I, of course, won my championships on the 5 version of the game. As you guys know, I played that for 4 or 5 months before I gave up on it. But I technically haven't won a championship with my Pistons on the PlayStation 4 version of the game. So we're on our way to doing that. Today is I don't need to do any of this. I'll just wait for the team practice. I know it's 10:30 at night, but here's the thing. Normally I'm up at 12:30ish to go to work, right? That's about when I wake up generally. My alarms will start going off about 12:30 to get ready for work. So today, if you were checking the Instagram, you know that I had hot dogs. Got off work and just rocked my gut with hot dogs. And after said hot dogs, passed out into like full coma status. Slept pretty much all day. So now I'm in an unfortunate position where I'm up several hours early for work. And so I was like, screw it. We're going live. So that's what this is. I figure I should be able to get at least to the final game of the Eastern Conference Finals. I hate the continuous drill. We're not doing that. I hate that drill. Bro, I can't get over how good this camera looks right now. Like, this light looks so good at this hour. It's crazy. It looks all crisp, dude. It's wild. Okay. Uh-oh. We're hitting the 3. Yeah, they're in trouble. All right, let's play next game. We're going to wear our smokes because we've been wearing them all playoffs. Three to 0. Closeout game. Time to go to the NBA Finals. Miami, hate to do it to you. Got to do it to you. Hate to do it to you, but I got to do it to you. Gonna give you the work. Shut up, David. PJ Tucker, who now plays in Philadelphia, is fucking wild. Oh my God. Yep, he's giving that up. Lock. Just come on, bro. That's what I get for letting the computer run the first play. See, I don't have any dribbles with this guy. Clean. Let's go. Do we still have Sabian Lee in Detroit? I wonder. Did we move him? Did we waive him? Or did we re-sign him? I don't even know. I think we do. That was bullshit. The game literally forced me to go over to Lowry. I wasn't trying to go to Lowry. That's bullshit. Those are there all day. Get out of my face. Those will be there all fucking day. Tucker's so slow on that. Tucker's old, dude. That was me. My fault. No, that was me. My fault. 100% my bad. Yams. What's up, Bo? How's it going, bud? What's up, King? It's good, boys. How's everybody doing tonight? Dude, I woke up too early for work. So I was like, screw it. We're recording something. Dude, I went to a hot dog coma all day. Be there. Stu, give me that. Nice. He's got the corner. Go get it. Let's go. Bro, how is everybody doing tonight? It's good to see I'm not the only one up late tonight, I guess, right? Blocked. Fuck out of here. Give me that shit. Ah, damn it. Tried to throw that to Stewart. We're going to the NBA Finals, though, guys. That's what this is. If you guys notice down underneath my camera on the scoreboard there, you'll notice it's 3-0, and this is the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. Oh, I thought he was shooting that for sure. Don't do this. Don't do this. Damn it. But here's the good news. Look how good the camera looks right now at this hour. It's very rare that I get to see... Oh, give me that. Ah. Give me that back. Thank you. There you go, bud. Go get one, Stewart. Go get one, Stewart. Let's go. It's very rare that I get to see what the actual like professional lighting setup that I bought looks like. Because most of the time I'm recording during the day, so there's like some outside sunlight that's trying to help. This is like actually what it looks like with my actual camera. It looks so good. Like it's crispy, bro. It's like actually crispy. Like look how clean that looks, bro. It's weird because I never record at this hour, dude. Looks like really clean. Bro, I'm just potentially waiting on Kyrie to join the Lakers. Bro, well, he says he wants to go there either like with a trade with KD or like next year in free agency or whatever. I'm like, what? Trying to wait for the pass. Nobody cut. That was bullshit. Am I going to Tucker? Okay. I'm going to sleep until he joins. Oh, okay. Bro, why is Miami hanging in here this game? Is it because I'm not fucking crunking on these kids? Stop fouling me. Got multiple blocks this game. Dude, it's been a busy free agency so far, dude. A lot of moves. Brogdon to Boston's very interesting. People are sleeping on that one, I feel like. That one happened this afternoon. I almost wanted to say yesterday. This afternoon that happened. That one's big. That one's way bigger than I think people realize. That's very valuable. They have like an actual point guard. They don't have to rely on Marcus Smart to be their offensive starter, dude. Cook them. That's going to be a bad shot. Oh, he almost made it, though. Yo, what's up, Lennon? How's it going, bud? Good evening. Ah. Bro, these Heat are giving me the work right now. What the hell? They're not trying to go slowly into that sweet night or whatever. We lost Murray. Who lost Murray? Oh, yeah. San Antonio did? Wait, Lennon, you're a San Antonio fan? That can't be right. Is he a San Antonio fan? Nice fucking yams, bro. Let's go. Bro, Murray to Atlanta is interesting only because from Murray's own mouth, he's like, that's the only team I would have gone to. Like, he wanted to be in Atlanta. So while it doesn't make sense because Murray's a point and Trae Young's a point. You know, there's people that are like they're both point guards. What the hell? I think if it meant Murray was going to Atlanta, like he didn't really care. I don't think. Is that the Murray you're talking about? Or are you talking about a different Murray? Ooh, that's nice. Cherry lemonade. Whoa. Dude, I don't know what San Antonio's doing. They're blowing it up. They're not trying to get anything. They're on a full-blown rebuild. Also, Murray was very complimentary to San Antonio, saying they really worked with me to get me to Atlanta, you know, like he really appreciates them, like taking everything into consideration and la 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 la. So, I don't know. Classy organization. Maybe he ends up back there again, you know? Meanwhile, Durant wants out. He's got 4 years and he wants out. It's like, okay, bro. Okay, dude. Nice foul. I don't know. There's a lot of moving parts, bro. I feel like I've forgotten all the moves that have happened already. JaVale McGee for 3 years to Dallas is interesting. Rudy Gobert to Minnesota means nothing to anybody. Minnesota just got worse. Congratulations. So now they have 2 centers. Cool. And then Anthony Edwards. That's it. They got like 3 first-rounders? Really? Okay. Well, they're building for the future. San Antonio's going to be dangerous someday. That's kind of cool. I mean, they can't be middle of the road in the West forever. That's like, eventually you got to either rebuild or go all in, and they're not a go all in destination. So they really, all they can really do is go all in. So makes sense. I got to figure if you're a San Antonio fan, you're like, all right, we're in rebuild mode. I guess we can live with that. Only problem with that is that rebuild won't happen before Popovich is officially done coaching. So that's kind of tough. I can't imagine Popovich is going to like stick around for another 8 or 10 years. You know what I mean? He's already old as shit. So you kind of wanted to put like a good team on the floor for the last couple of years of Popovich, I feel like. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe Popovich has got some, coach till he's 100 plans or something. But, maybe Popovich really likes the egoless, like, starless teams, Lopez. Sorry, buddy. There you go, bud. There you go, bud. Shoot it. There you go. Beautiful. Brogdon's big, though. Brogdon is really big. That was a nice fucking step-in jumper. We're just giving him easy buckets, bro. I'm letting him off the hook right now. Trouble. I got to start looking for mine. I keep trying to find assists. Trying to get like my 10 assists in the first half so that I can go crazy in the second, scoring-wise. Ooh, Tyler, careful, bitch. Bro. These kids are annoying right now. We need to get a couple stops here. Never takes the corner on me. Nice foul. How many is that? 5? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm trying to think. What else happened in free agency, bro? A lot of things have happened. Detroit picked up some guys. We got Knox from New York. Knox has not really lived up to his potential, but a lot of that could be he was in New York. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was drafted by New York, so, like, he's never really had a chance to be the player I personally thought he could potentially be. I think he could be a Tayshaun Prince kind of a player. Like, never a main offensive focus, but that solid, like, Shane Battier, Tayshaun Prince kind of a player that, like, the unsung hero, 6th man, 7th man in the rotation type of player. I think he has a real chance to be that kind of guy. So if we can get that much out of him in Detroit, that'd be huge. Plus, we needed somebody to play behind Sadiq Bey, so. Although, when I make my player next year, Sadiq Bey will be playing behind me, so. But in real life, to pick up that Knox kid from New York is nice. If we go small, he can play the 4, but realistically, he'll play the 3 for us. Share minutes with Sadiq. It's a good pickup. I really like all the pickups we've made, dude. Pistons are a beast squad this year, dude. I promise you, they're going to be competitive this year. Maybe like a 7 or 8 seed. I expect us to get to the playoffs, basically, is what I'm saying. That's embarrassing. Missed a layup. No chance. I was going to say, if he makes that, I'm pissed. What are we looking? 3 for 6. I haven't really been shooting, but plenty of assists, blocks, steals, all the things you need. I have 2 turnovers. That's not good. End of the first, closeout game, Eastern Conference Finals. Let's get it. I just heard what sounded like a car tire popping like 4 or 5 seconds, 10, 15 seconds ago. I wonder what that was. I'm not sure the mic picked that up, but I heard it. Oh, Gary Payton Jr. getting paid. That's fantastic news. But a bummer if you're a Warriors fan, because he's very important. Way more important than people realize, I think. Gary Payton Jr., though, I want good things for him. So he got his almost 30 million, 28 for 3 years or something like that. Damn near $30 million deal after being a G League star for, how many seasons? 4, 6 seasons? Contemplating taking a front office video job with the Warriors, like giving up basketball altogether, and then to turn that into $30 million for 3 years. Like, bro, that's kind of great. Congratulations to him for sticking with it. You know what I mean? Not that he was ever going to be, broke or anything. He's Peyton's son, right? But making his own way in the world. Dude, Portland's made some incredible moves. Super's got to be stoked. I like the Grant pickup for them. They can play leaner, switch more. He's not a traditional 4, but like he's a switch 4 that kind of works in today's league. Fuck. And then I really like them picking up Gary Payton Jr. That's a good move as well. Re-signing Simmons, like everything seems to be in place other than they got to figure out what they're doing with that big white boy at center. But other than that, Portland's made some really great moves. Making a real push to be competitive, I really hope LA throws it all away for a Durant-Kyrie combo. Oh my God, that would make me laugh so hard. Please do that. Please do that, LA. That would be so funny. Apparently there's some package with Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and like a bunch of picks and money and stuff where you could foreseeably, I guess there's a way to get KD and Kyrie there. If you, in return give them all that. Please do that. Please do that. That'd be hilarious. Because Durant and Kyrie and them boys would get chewed up by Memphis. Would get smacked on by a healthy Denver, a healthy Clippers. Bro, they would just get... The Warriors could probably get that team. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. That would be hilarious. What is happening right now? Are they winning? They're winning. Good Lord. I don't like how Miami's hanging out this game. It's pissing me off. I gotta start splashing some threes or something. Start getting Jimmy Butler in foul trouble. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Down 5? Jesus, come on, what? Bro. Ugh. Bro. This is not a good sign. Is this a bad time of the day for me to be trying to play this game or what? Something's going on. Look at this. They're trying to get up by like 10. Get off me. Yeah. We need my three-point shooting, though. Fuck these two-pointers, bro. Let's go. Cunningham. He's a shooter. It's my first foul. It's almost halftime. That's only my first foul. That's good. Usually I get into really bad foul trouble on this game. I mean, it's not good because he hits them, but... Yo, what's up, G? How's it going, buddy? Nice. Let's go. Bro, fuck the 4th of July, by the way. I feel like I've got to talk quiet right now because my front door's open. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, because it's like late at night and my front door was open. I was getting some cold air fanned into my apartment, so I was like trying to be quiet. But like it's not easy to do this when you're talking all quiet. But I also don't want to wake up any neighbors and be a dick. But oh, buddy, bro, Tyler Hero's just that good. Annoying. They're up by 5 still. Super dumb. Dude, G, how do you feel about what your Warriors have done this offseason, man? I feel like there's a case to be made for you, you know. Gave away a healthy amount of fucking role players, bud. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it, dude. Repeat is a question mark. It doesn't get done with just Draymond, Clay, and Steph, and you know it never did. You know what I mean? It was always about really solid role players and stuff. I'm doing good, bro. I woke up a little bit early. Had some hot dogs yesterday, mid afternoon, like mid morning. I got off work and boiled up some like proper like fucking big boy hot dogs with all the fixins, dude, all the trimmings. I posted it on my Instagram. Rocked my stomach with those and fell out all day. Didn't record anything. So did I say yesterday? This morning. This morning. I keep forgetting. I've slept all day. I keep thinking it's a new day. It's not a new day yet. So yeah, now I'm up at a weird hour. And I got to go to work in like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I got to start really, in about 50 minutes, I got to really start thinking about work. Making room to pay pool and like the defense or whatever I pronounce his name. Defenzo? Yeah. DiFincenzo. I mean, I worry, Some of the guys, I just worry about some of the guys. You got to, you're keeping Wiggins, obviously. You're keeping your core 3, right? But, like, the role players can't stay strong, dude. I don't know. I worry. I worry for you guys. I'm officially off you guys, by the way. I'm officially off the Warriors. I feel like there's enough teams in the West that are going to be so much better next year that, like, I don't think they repeat. I really don't think they repeat. I'm on record saying that, so I'm like unofficially. I always like the Warriors. The Warriors are fun to watch, but I unofficially am rooting against them because I've already said I don't think they'll win again. So like, if they do, it makes me look bad. So I can't root for them. So I wish you guys luck though, but I definitely feel like the window's closed. Plus, Draymond's writing checks. He's going to eventually have to cash. Memphis is coming for him. Memphis is going to be scary for a while. They're so young. For them to be that good already, it's crazy. Memphis is coming. Clippers, if they're healthy, are coming. Portland made incredible moves this offseason. You got to believe Dame's going to have a better year than he had last year. He's coming.
Yeah.
Minnesota did nothing. Minnesota's going the wrong direction, so you don't got to worry about them. Dallas is already there. Dallas had a couple great pickups. If Luka's as in shape as they're saying he is, they're saying he hasn't looked this good ever, like physically. He's coming. The West is going to be much, much, much stronger. I think you got a lot. I think you got a hell of a hard road to a repeat, bro. I think a real case could be made if there's at least 4 or 5 teams in that conversation. Whereas last year there's maybe 2. Phoenix is probably going the wrong way, so that's good. Assuming they don't get Durant, which would be like, why would you give me that? That was a bad shot. What the fuck? What was the release on that? Good Lord. He doesn't shoot that. Go ahead, throw that up, you idiot. Damn it! I'm getting cooked right now. They don't want to go away. They're not getting swept. They are getting swept, though. You are getting swept, though. You are getting swept, though, dude. That's annoying. I don't know. The West is going to be fun. I hope to God, bro, I hope to God Kyrie and Durant go to L.A. There's a package. Apparently there's a package where that would work. God, I want that to happen so bad. That'd be hilarious to me. Because it won't mean anything. They won't win shit. It would be hilarious, bro. Plus, Westbrook and AD in Brooklyn would be kind of sick, dude. Oh, no, you don't go down without a fight. Exactly. Can't wait to see how Wiseman is looking. Right. If Wiseman's healthy, that's fun. Poole, Wiseman. You got that Moody kid who didn't really get a lot of minutes, but I think he's going to get more minutes moving forward. You got players. You've been drafting players, picking up guys. Like, it's not like you don't have a young core. I just don't trust that young core enough yet. I just don't think they're battle tested at all, you know? So, and I think the core that you do trust is only going to get older, is only getting older, you know? So. Oh, it's very early. I'm okay. I thought I was getting late release. My jumper's off today, bro. That's the truth of the matter. I need to hit a couple threes to get us into this game. My jumper's been shaky today, to say the least. And that's been there for them all day. That's super annoying. I'm getting cooked right now, bro. Jimmy Butler's having one of those Jimmy Butler games. Kaminga, there's his name. Yep. God damn it, Butler. All right, I gotta stop shooting threes. Yeah, pool's fun. Pool's fun, I guess. I, you know, I don't know. He's not Steph. Kid you just drafted. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you luck. I just feel like it's not going to happen next year. Maybe you're a San Antonio Spurs type of team that like wins every once in a while, you know? You're in the conversation every couple of years or so. But next year, I don't think it's you. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're getting fucking destroyed right now. This is not going well. This is a weird time of day to be playing basketball. I'm getting fucking crushed out here. Jimmy Butler's having a game of his life. Why am I doing jump hooks? Bruh. I think in the East it's Milwaukee, Miami, Boston. That's it. And I think Boston's by far a front runner. Even though I think with Middleton, Milwaukee can give them hell. I think it's not even close. If Milwaukee had Middleton, I think that's the fact that was a competitive series and they didn't have their second best players. That speaks volumes about how good Milwaukee is. And if they had Middleton, that would have been a fucking tough series for Boston to get out of. So I think they very much lucked out in that particular round. But I can't explain why Miami didn't give Boston the shits. Miami was built to beat Boston. Like, they have so much personnel in all the right positions that just credit to Boston on that one. But let's go. Let's get it. 9 points. If KD goes to Miami alone, for sure, 100%. But the amount they have to give up to get KD, I don't love that. I don't think anybody should be giving up their future for like a 36-year-old Kevin Durant. That's how I feel now. Fuck! I knew that was going to happen. KD's going to be a Blazers, Sun, or a Miami player, I say. Yeah, I would love to see him in Portland. I just think the story's there. The narrative, the story's there. The oops, our bad. We picked Greg Oden instead of you when you were drafted. Our bad. Let's make that up to you at the end of your career. You can play the last 4 years, your last 4 good years in Portland. I was like, I think that would be amazing. That story writes itself. I can almost root for that story. You know what I mean? Damian Lillard finally gets help after all this time being loyal to that team and going, no, someone will come play here eventually. For that to happen would be amazing. Amazing. So I would love Kevin Durant in Portland. That would be incredible. In Miami, I feel like they got to mortgage their future to get him, and I just don't think that's worth doing. Phoenix, I think that'd be hilarious if Kevin Durant went to Phoenix. That doesn't change anything for Phoenix. Chris Paul's too old. Devin Booker would have to be involved in the trade, according to Brooklyn. Brooklyn says they're not interested in any trade that doesn't involve Kevin Booker from Phoenix. So if you want to give up a young player in Kevin Booker for an old dog in KD, because he is an old dog. Everybody's acting like people can play into their 40s, bitch. Like, that's like nobody does that. I don't give a fuck if KD's a generational player. He's 36. 35, 36. Like, Google it. He's old as shit. He's not a child. Like, he's at the end. If he's still in his prime, he's at the end of it. Like, I can get behind Portland. That would be amazing if they got him in Portland. But, yeah, I don't like what they'd have to give up in Miami to get him. And I don't like the idea that, like, Durant for Booker Like, why would Phoenix do that? That would be so stupid. Not that I'm really sold on Booker, because that guy can disappear pretty easily, honestly. Like, he disappeared pretty hard in a couple of games versus Dallas in that playoff run. So it's like, you know? So I don't know. It's tricky. But yeah, it's not sexy. Kevin Durant to Phoenix isn't sexy. Kevin Durant to Miami is sexy as hell. Ironically, Kevin Durant to the two red and black teams is sexy as hell. Like, that moves the needle in the East if he goes to Miami. It moves the needle. I think it moves the needle in the West if he goes to Portland, personally. I think it makes Portland a front runner if they get KD. I think that's fair to say. I mean, you can make the argument that any team KD goes to should be a front runner, but after what happened with Brooklyn, like, I think that's less the case. You know? I think that's less true than it's ever been. Because if it was just about getting KD somewhere, then Brooklyn would have been more than a fucking sweep by the admittedly very strong Celtics, but still, you know? The days of if we get KD, we're competitive, those days are gone. To my point, he's at the end of his prime if he's even still in it, which I'm not convinced he is. That was my fault. I cut underneath the screens. That was my fault. Lakers had a whole new team. LeBron fucking got rid of him because he wanted fucking Anthony Davis. Do you know what I'm saying? LeBron wasn't willing to wait. He wanted Anthony Davis right now. And in turn, gave up the entire team he had to get him, dude. And he deserves what he's getting right now. He deserves every bit of it. Nice fucking turnaround. My guys are fighting hard, bro. These Pistons are fighting hard. We have 6 minutes left to win this game. Tyler Hero's killing me. That's effectively what you're doing, by the way. If you pick up KD and Kyrie in a package deal, you're essentially cleaning your roster. Look at that. I can't even fucking... Super annoying. Here, come get the screen. Come catch the screen. Four-point game. 5 minutes left. Jesus. I was not ready for that little teardrop. That was pretty. Milwaukee hasn't done anything that I can tell this offseason, right? Like, have they picked anybody up? Have they done anything? What has Milwaukee done? Bench is just as important as your starters. Yeah, tell that to Boston. They ran 8 players all the way through the playoffs, and it almost got them to a fucking championship until they ran into the Warriors. Celtics had, like, we're literally playing 8 all season, all playoffs, until it burnt the legs out of their team, and they were just like, and we lose to 40, to old people. 40. I keep saying 40-year-olds. They're not 40, but you know what I mean. Bro, Tyler Hero's not a clamp. What the fuck is this? Send it around the horn, bro. Dude, I'm about to lose this game. What the fuck? Where's the... Okay, I was going to say on Tucker. I was like, bro, where's the foul on that? That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, Bay, go to the... Yeah, thank you. Let me get the corner here. Pass it around the horn. Around the horn, around the horn, around the horn, around the horn. Thank you. Let me do this. Get out. Get out of my face. Splash. Get off me. Damn it. I haven't hit a single three this whole game. This jumper is a park jumper, dude. It's bullshit. Bro, I'm going to lose this game. This is ridiculous. I can't hit a single three. I need to get three happy right now. I need to start hitting threes. I need to play defense too, but like I need to hit threes. That's more important. I got corner specialists and all kinds of shit on this guy, dude. Like I need to start hitting this three. This jumper ain't it though. Okay, let's make a comeback right now. Hard push right now. Tyler Hero is so annoying. Imagine giving him up for a aging Durant. That's what Miami would have to do. Why would you do that? Oh, my God. We're fucked. They just run the seconds off the clock. They're just killing our possession time, dude. It's like, dude, we got to fucking go. You got to go, kid. Go. Go, go. Let's go. We don't have time. We're not gonna get back into this crazy, bro. The beatings I've been throwing this Miami Heat team too, in every game of this series until tonight. I should have never tried to play this game at this hour. You know what I mean? It's bad luck, dude. Why do I have male cheerleaders? What is going on, dude? I mean, you know, to each their own, but like, come on, bro. I needed Grant to break through right there. Katie left the Warriors being hard-headed, and we won without him for the second time. Now he's a lost puppy and looking for... Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I was so happy to root for your Warriors in that playoff run this last season. It's like, bro, we need them to win without KD again. Like, we need to remind the world. I feel like the world's like, well, yeah, fucking super teams. Like, no, dude, the Warriors were winning before the super team happened. And they organically built theirs, dude. KD just jumped on for a couple. And the fact that KD's done nothing without them, love that. Love all of that. It is the one we should be taking. There's 2 minutes left. We're down by like 10. We need threes, bro. Butler's crushing me. Actually crushing me. I'm losing this game. Damn. I was within 4 at one point, too, man. I made a couple bad possessions and lost it. Truthfully, this is a really bad matchup because, like, their best player is on my position. He's a lock. And he's on my fucking position, bro. Super annoying. Blocked. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I can't make anything. Kobe be laughing at today's Emmett, you think? With the running around and jumping to different teams? Probably. Damn. 13 for 32. Yeah, that'll do it. There's no chance. Damn it, Miami. You couldn't go easy, could you? You fucking dicks. I mean, this championship means nothing. I already won my championship on the 5 version of the game, but I technically never won my championship on the 4 version. A lot of talent, but no loyalty. Well, yeah, there's no loyalty from the teams either. The argument for that is fair on both sides. You know what I mean? Like, why should players be loyal when teams aren't? You know what I mean? So both sides are at fault for that to some degree. I mean, there are exceptional organizations like your Warriors and stuff where they really take care of their homegrowns. You know what I mean? And they fucking do good by the players they drafted and whatever. I mean, Dallas would be one. Dallas has a reputation for if they drafted you and you're productive, they do their very best not to move you. There's a lot of examples of that in Dallas as well, with the Dirks and now the Lucas. They're backing up the Brinks truck to Luka. Like there've been a lot of especially since Cuban. But like there's some franchises that really take care of that. I mean, Portland has Portland not done right by Dame. And then there's other franchises where they're just like fuck this guy. I don't care how productive he is. If we can make a deal to win right now. Like there's a lot of dumb franchises out there that make fucking really shitty moves that fuck players over. You know what I mean? So that's a franchise issue as much as it's a player issue. Personally, that's my 2 cents. Yeah, Celtics can be kind of grimy that way. Yeah. Well, the whole league gave up on him, to be fair. But what is that fucking... Oh, is it this thing? Why is that there? Let me see what the playoff tree looks like. Golden State won a game. Yeah, see, if I get past Miami, I'm in the NBA Finals against the Lakers or the Warriors. Either way, I'm smacking the shit out of them. Although I think the Warriors would be really tough to beat on the video game because I can't guard every position. You know what I mean? That's the problem. I can't really guard every position. The Lakers are easy. The Lakers, I run over the Lakers because I guard LeBron. I slow him down, and then they're fucked. I run over the Lakers. Famous last words. But, like, no, I literally run over the Lakers. I hope they get through to the finals because that's a team. I don't think I lost that team all season. Like, Anthony Davis and Westbrook gets a little crazy against my point guards, but I'll crush that team, dude. Well, I just got my ass kicked. I just got my ass kicked. What time is it? Is it midnight yet? I feel like we're getting close. It's 11:30. That's not bad. I still have like an hour before I have to really think about getting ready for work. I could play another game, but I feel like I'm jinxed at this time of the day. They're not going to do a reverse sweep on me. Oh, check out what I found, by the way. Look at this, G. Tell me if this isn't interesting. I'm thinking about what I'm going to build for my Pistons for next year, you know? So I made this one. A point power forward, bro. 6'7", bro. 6'7", dude. I don't have any 3-point shot, but I have almost 85. I literally am almost 85 on my ball handle, though, at power forward, bro. I got like 90-something for passer. Yeah. Look at the badge breakdown, dude. Look. 30 for playmaking. So I'm going to have like Hall of Fame dimers and shit, bro. I have like none for defense, though. Technically, I'm tissue paper under the hoop. But nobody feeds the big man. Nobody lets the big man go nuts, right? Like, that doesn't happen at the park. For a park build, it's pretty good, bro. Like, I'm not a big score at the rim guy, technically. but I can shoot a little bit. I'll have some shooting badges that'll help me. I'll have a lot of playmaking badges to make my teammates better. And then, like, let's be honest, how often do you have to really guard the hoop on 2K? Nobody plays near the hoop on 2K anymore. Everybody's shooting threes. All I need is 5 defensive badges to guard the corner. You think more shooting? I mean, my midi's going to be like 70s, I think. Yeah, my midi's almost an 80. I just can't hit the 3. My post fade's almost a 70, I think. My free throw's like a 90 something. No, it's not. It's an 84. Bro, he has 84 speed or some shit. Power forward, bro. 84 speed. And can basically get the top of the top dribble moves almost. And again, power forward, so I'm guarding the big. Imagine having a true center, a 7-foot center, chasing me around the court. I'm like an 88 speed, bro. Come on. I mean, I don't have any rebounding or anything. Like, I'm basically not a point. I'm basically a small forward, but I built a power forward. Like, the point forward or the point power forward is better than the point forward. I did 1,000 versions of the point forward at small forward and can't get the kind of numbers I've gotten here at fucking power forward. It's annoying. Power forward is a glitch. Power forward, like minimum height, is a glitch. It's literally a glitch. I think my dunk is pretty shit too on this. Yeah, 72. But this guy can have like mid 80s for speed. Career mode, I'm just going to Dirk Nowitzki. I'm just going to fade ace, corner of the key and shit. Just fucking play that game, pass the ball. I have enough defense to play defense on career mode. Like, I'll be able to dominate. I'll 1,000% be able to get Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame, all the things. I'll be able to get fucking dribble moves, like handles for days and shit. I'll be able to get like, bro, I'm going to be able to dance on people with power forward. The small forward's more all around. Yeah, I know, but like I need the high level playmaking, dude. That's never been more important. This year on this game, I have no playmaking. I can't even dribble the ball off the floor without losing the ball. It's horrible, and I hate it. That build I was just playing the finals with, like even in career mode, I can't do one step back dribble, or I go. It's horrible. I hate it. And I can't make a point guard. I can't make a fucking center. I can, but then I'm getting rid of players that we just drafted. Like, I want to play in Detroit and have like a natural position, dude. I don't mind taking like a Marvin Bagley's job or somebody like that, but I don't want to take anybody good's job. I'll look at one thing. There was one thing I was thinking about. Pie chart wise, because I just do the full playmaking pie chart, but there is that one that's like playmaking a little bit of shooting, right? Where's that one at? I want that one. That one with like the extra shooting. Because then I could do this. But look how bad the fucking... Look how bad the ball handle goes to, though. If you don't go full fucking... That's the thing. If you don't go full playmaking, you lose so much of the ball handling, dude. But once I bring his height down, watch. I like having a midi. I like to put the shit on the stuff that's like kind of important for my position. Want to have some steel and what have you. $79. It only goes to 79 ball handle though. That doesn't really help anything. Playmaking 4. I don't know, dude. It's tough. Put it at 90 just for funsies. What do I have here? Actually, screw that noise. What I want to do is one on Lob City finisher so I can catch an alley-oop. I want to be able to catch an alley-oop. It'd be embarrassing if I couldn't catch an alley-oop, right? I don't even know what I would need for this. Where's the set shooter? There we go. And I still have 13 left. After all the important, like, you know. I'm just fucking throwing them on there. I'm not like taking this super serious right now. Just winging the shit out of it for speed reasons. Bruh. Can't wait for the next 2K. Tired of this one. I don't even play. Yeah, bro. I can't wait for the next 2K either. My Celtics, or my, I keep saying Celtics because they're the team on my mind in the East. The Pistons are going to be low-key way better. I'm going to have actual people to play with for the first time in a long time. You know what I mean? Like, we did good this draft. Just imagine every year if you didn't have your big three in Golden State. Like, how annoying it'd be to play my career when your favorite team has no talent. Like, it's literally you or your team's fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like, finally my team has some fucking players on it. Like, I admittedly young talent, but still talent. Like I got some guys I can count on my squad, kind of low key. And we're building for the future. Like we got some killers, bro. It's exciting, dude. I have like an actual roster. I'm pretty stoked. I got to make a good build, but the Ivy of it all and the Cunningham's only going to be better. And that Duran guy, the broke man's DeAndre Jordan we picked up in the draft from New York. They're doubling me, really? They're doubling me, bro? That's gross. Plus, we let a handful of guys go, but fuck out of here. Blocked. I can make a small forward or I can make a power forward. I think I might make a power forward. It's what kind of power forward I want to make. I want to make a playmaking power forward. So I can be at the park still facilitating, you know, on a high level. Because that's what I want to do. I want to pass, you know. But I'm excited, dude. I'm like so excited for this next 2K. Hopefully they stat up my boys that we got in the draft this year and some of the guys we picked up in the offseason. Bro, we got Alec Burks. We got fucking Nerlens Noel to shore up, you know, our big man stuff. Like we got big men. We got fucking point guards. Bro, we got guards galore. We got bigs galore. We got a couple of swing guys. We got that Knox guy. We got Sadiq Bey, who's solid. He's a very solid player. Let's go. No, we did not get Kemba Walker. He's already been bought out. From what I'm to understand, we've already bought him out. The agreement was he wasn't playing for us. We were buying him out. We were using some of our capital, some of our cap space to buy him out. We were never picking him up. He's not on our roster. He's never going to wear a Pistons jersey. He's already off the team, dude. Don't even start fucking that bullshit, dude. Don't even start that bullshit. Yeah, you don't. They've already bought him out, bro. He's not. He will never wear a Pistons jersey, bro. So, you have my word on that. Kemba will not suit up in a Pistons jersey. The agreement was to buy him out. That was literally how we made that deal happen. That's how that deal actually happened, dude. This is the only way that happened is he agreed to be bought out. My post fade is fucking failing me right now. Because they needed that room. They couldn't afford to buy out Kemba, and they needed to make that space for Jalen Brunson in New York. So it was all about, like, who can pick up Kemba's contract and buy it out and or keep it. And we're like, we'll buy it out. And they're like, okay, cool. We need to get – because we can't afford to pay for any of Kemba. New York was like, we can't afford to pay for any Kemba. We need to spend all that money on getting Jalen Brunson. So, like, that was the whole deal was that, like, we had the cap space to pay out Kemba. He's not wearing a Pistons jersey. He's a fucking trade and buy. He's a trade and pay and please go away. So he's a trade and pay and please go away. That's what the fuck he is. Because the Knicks needed every cent to buy Jalen Brunson, which, I mean, I like Jalen Brunson. He's a grimy little fucking point guard, but they're valuing him like he's the fucking generational player they've been looking for. It's like, what the fuck is going to fucking what? I don't know. I mean, Jalen Brunson's been good for Dallas, but I don't know. I think everybody's kind of going like, wait, Jalen Brunson? That's okay. But hey, the Knicks have never made good decisions. Maybe this is the first one. I don't know. And nobody was trying to keep him or buy him out. Kemba, I mean. So like the fact that Detroit was like, yeah, we got some extra money to throw around, we'll do it, I guess. Fuck it, but we're gonna need your 13th pick in the draft for it. And then New York's like, fuck, fine. Here's the 13th pick in the draft of the next, the fucking DeAndre Jordan of the future, which is what Durant's going to be. I think his upside, the best you're going to get from him, is like a DeAndre Jordan-esque career, and that like he'll be a defensive lob city kind of a guy, like he'll get his points off offensive rebounds, he'll get his points off of lobs. Once Cunningham gets near the paint and demands the double, like the lob to the center type stuff, high pick and roll type stuff, that's where he's going to live. That's what he's going to do. Plus a great defender. He's going to fucking fill that paint up, defend the paint in a real way. But yeah, his offense isn't going to be like kick it into Durant and let him back to the basket and shit. It's like, no, dude, he's DeAndre Jordan. Like, you're never going to be like, we can count on him for, 8 or 10 solid possessions a game. Like, no, dude. Like, they're not running sets for him. He's just going to be that motherfucker, down there being a disturbance in the paint. And then setting that big screen for the pick and roll lob city at the rim type shit. Which is fine, because we haven't really had that guy. Stewart doesn't really play above the rim like that. He's more of a beat you up on the ground kind of a guy. So, as much as I like Stewart, he played at the University of Washington, bro. Like, he played his local college ball up in here where I'm at. But, bro, as much as I like him, it's like, dude, you're not really that tall. He's been working all summer. Stewart has on a 3-point shot, so he's really hoping to catch some power forward minutes, and that's what he should be hoping to catch, because he's not going to be playing center anymore for us. Like, Stewart and Marvin Bagley will be splitting time at power forward probably. Gobert to the Timberwolves is the biggest waste of time I've ever seen, dude. I don't get that at all. It's like they don't want to be competitive anymore. The things they gave up too, Pat Bev, like a bunch of guards. They gave up a bunch of their guards for fucking Gobert, for another big man in the paint. If we get it, Karl Anthony Towns doesn't play defense. We get it. It's annoying, but it's not like you can. Not like you can ever play them at the same time. I don't think they're going to play them at the same time. I think, well, maybe they will, because bro, I don't know. I don't see how that works. I don't get to me, that's the dumbest thing they could have possibly done. I think Minnesota's completely out of the conversation for playoffs because of that move. Personally, I don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see how that works. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you had to get somebody out of Utah, right? And Utah just hired the assistant coach for Boston, who may or may not have been the brains of that whole operation. Who knows? You never know how that works out, Was he a Thibodeau? Was the guy that they hired Utah? Because Snyder stepped down. So, like, the new coach, is he the Thibodeau of the Celtics? Like, is he the assistant coach that's going to be a perennial fucking... Oh, God damn it. I thought Cunningham was at this... Is he going to be the perennial... head coach now that he's, got his first head coaching job? Is he going to be that guy that's like, oh, clearly this guy was the fucking brains of the situation, and Oduko, or whatever the fuck his name is, the head coach of Boston, is just the mouthpiece? Or was the head coach of Boston like a legit basketball genius? And here's what I'm saying. Is that new coach in Utah Thibodeau, or is he fucking Luke Walton? You get me? Is he the assistant coach that, like, hey, the system was in place, he didn't really have to do a whole lot, but look at him getting head coach jobs off the fucking hard work of another man? Or is he Thibodeau, who's like literally a fucking head coach that was, just waiting for his opportunity to come out and shine? So it's going to be interesting. And Utah, I just don't believe in them. They have white wings, you know what I mean? Like, with white wings, what are you really going to do? But I don't know. Without Gobert, I have a lot more somehow I have a lot more confidence in Utah now that they don't have Gobert. I don't know why. I don't know why that makes any sense, but like I just don't believe in the big man anymore. I don't believe in the fucking sit in the paint big man anymore. Even though we just got one in Detroit. Even though we just got one in Detroit. So I don't know. But I don't know. I think the kid we got in Detroit, though, is young enough and athletic enough. Like, once he gets old and slow, you get rid of him and you find yourself a new one. Rudy Gobert is at that point where, like, he's been paid now. He's gotten his big fat contract. He's kind of old and slow now. He's just in everybody's poster. He's in everybody's highlight reel. He's getting spun in circles 3 times by Steph. Like, he's that guy now, I feel like. As much as there was a time where he was an absolute presence in that paint, I think he's lost enough of a step that, like, he's not that guy anymore. And if you can't create offense, if you're not really a go-get a rebound guy, I like McGee to the Mavs a lot. That's a perfect example. He can still go get something. He can still be a disruptant on the defensive end. Like, McGee's a perfect example. That McGee hasn't lost all of his athleticism. McGee is what Gobert isn't. Gobert feels awkward out there. It feels clunky. You know? It's different. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking in a circle. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. That was a nice shot. No, McGee's solid. He's not going to play huge minutes either. He's just going to help shore up their big man situation because they don't really have. I mean, they got Tristan Woods or whatever. They got that Woods kid who's kind of not really a traditional big man. They got that Powell guy they play when they play small, which I prefer when they play small. Dallas, I mean. When Dallas plays small, I think they're way more dangerous. But there will be situations where they're going to need to have, a big. Yeah? And so to grab McGee was a big pickup. Yeah, I mean, I think Gobert's less value than McGee, personally. But that's because I don't like what Gobert does out there. And as far as, like, McGee and Gobert being the same, no, McGee can score. McGee can actually score, bro. That's the difference. Technically, McGee can score. I've seen him do stuff on the block. He has a skyhook. He'll hit a 3 from time to time, just on a lull, but he can score. Like, Rudy Gobert seems allergic to scoring the basketball, which is just, to me, is just annoying. Even though my second favorite player of all time is Dennis Rodman, and Dennis Rodman, like, actively tried not to shoot. So I know I'm being a bit of a hypocrite with that, but, like, I don't know. I've never liked Rudy Gobert. I can't explain it. Bro. This build's kind of fun, by the way. I'm kind of enjoying it. Look at the contract. There's a crazy money difference. McGee is a much better deal. You can get McGee for and a few good players too for the same money Gobert got. True, 100%. Well, that deal that Gobert signed in Utah was the biggest robbery in the history of the league, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. This has turned into like a Gobert hate fest. But I've been on the record for a while saying, like, I don't get the Gobert of it all. And I used to make big men, and he was never as annoying as like a Joakim Noah. I remember Joakim Noah on 2K being like annoying to play against. There have been bigs over the years, 2K wise, that are like, oh, he's annoying. I've never had a problem playing against Gobert on 2K. So I don't know whatever that means. You know what I mean? Whatever the hell that means. But even usually the video game version of really good players are just infuriating. I've never had a problem with Gobert. I've always bodied Gobert, dude. There might be video evidence of me getting fucking pushed around by Gobert, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure there's been some bad Utah games when I was making bigs, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. I can think of so many games where when Joakim Noah was in Chicago where I would have these just incredibly awful showings. And I'd be like, fucking Joakim Noah? Like, he was the bane of my existence for a few years there when he was in Chicago. He was so annoying. At 6'10" too. Wasn't even like a real big man, dude. 6'9", 6'10", whatever the fuck he was. Go get one, Oli. Go get one, Oli. Cooked him. Get off me, boy. Oh, bro. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. Like, I don't even give a shit, bro. I don't give a shit about this build. I'm probably not making this build. Probably not making that build. I probably don't want to be that small at power forward. You know what I mean? Now that I think about it. Anyways. All right. Well, I'm going to watch a little YouTube and relax a little bit. Maybe jump in the shower early. Get ready for work. I got to be at work in 40 minutes or whatever. I got to clock in at 2 o'clock in the morning for work, technically. And it's only right now 12 o'clock. So I have 2 hours to get ready for work. So I've got plenty of time. But I'm going to call it here. Guys, I appreciate the handful of you guys that came through and talked a little ball with your boy. It's only been an hour and 16 minutes, but I think it's been a hell of a stream. It's been a hell of a stream. I won't make a habit of this. But thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram.